some updates that La Trobe has.
Lanka is like second home for me. I'm coming here for the last 8-9 years.
So speaking about the degree programs, so what are the various types of programs you have?
As the name suggests, they are expert in whatever.
What degrees are students more likely to get scholarships for?
We have an option for work integrated learning, which means they can do an internship. For all eligible candidates, if they're meeting the requirement for 100% or 50% scholarship.
La Trobe University, the official agent for Sri Lanka, expert education and visa services, your trusted education partner.
Hello and welcome to another Expert Tea Talk session. Today we have here 𝐿𝐻𝐻, who is the Regional Manager for South Asia and Africa at La Trobe University, Australia. Hello 𝐿𝐻𝐻, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Okay, so basically you're here in Sri Lanka now. Have you been here often? How's the visit been like?
Sri Lanka is like second home for me. I'm coming here for the last 8-9 years, but unfortunately last 2 years. But I'm excited back to be here and meeting my friends. So it's like a second home for me now.
Well, we're great that you're here, and I'm pretty sure the students out there are great that you're here as well, so that they can get some insight on the university.
Yeah.
So speaking about La Trobe, tell me a bit about the university, where it's located.
Sure. So La Trobe is basically a Victorian-based university, a highly ranked university. The main campus is in Melbourne. We have a very strong presence in regional part of Victoria as well. When you say the camp, we have campus in Bendigo, Shepparton, Albury, Wodonga. La Trobe is like among top 1% universities of the world. So we are ranked 218 as per Time Higher Education ranking out of 28,000 universities worldwide. We offer excellent student support services, offer close to about 250 plus courses from undergraduate, postgraduate and research options for students. We offer excellent scholarship for our students, ranging from 20% up to 100%, because we want to recognize the students' academic achievements which they have done in their home countries. So that's how the La Trobe works, and the excellent, and the main campus is one of the largest Australian metropolitan campus spread across 668 acres, and we have excellent facilities available at our main campus.
Right. So speaking about the degree program, so what are the various types of programs you have, and what are most famous when it comes to La Trobe?
That's a very good question. La Trobe offer a wide range of options across different disciplines when it comes to IT, engineering, business, health sciences, art, social science and commerce. So it comes from engineering in different background when it's come to civil, manufacturing, telecommunication, wide range of IT options like cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, data science. Coming to health sciences, we offer courses related to nursing, public health, digital health, physiotherapy, occupational. So wide range of options available for international student to choose their best career from what exactly they're looking for. And mostly all the courses have specialization available within the courses, and we have an option for work integrated learning, which means they can do an internship, take an intensive options for the Australian workplace, how they can work after the course completion.
I think that's great, so that they won't get lost once they're done with the degree, and they'll know how to get by with people and whatnot. Great. So speaking about scholarships in detail, right? What degrees are students more likely to get scholarships for, and what countries, you know, something like that, if you can.
So we have a specific scholarship for different nationalities. So when it's come to Sri Lanka, we offer scholarship from 20 and it goes up to 100% as well. So 100% and 50% scholarship are very competitive and very limited. So what we do exactly, we ask for all eligible candidates, if they're meeting the requirement for 100% or 50% scholarship, which is minimum of 80% in their previous academic background, we ask them to submit a CV and a video. And video, we ask why they should be selected for this scholarship, what are their career goals while La Trobe University, and what change they will bring to the community and the society after the completion of the course. And the selection committee do the holistic assessment of the applicant profile, and if they get nominated or selected after final assessment, they will be eligible for 100% tuition waiver. If not, they can still be assessed for the 50% scholarship.
Right, that's great. So that means you actually filter them to the point where it's the students that actually work really hard and are really determined that end up getting the scholarships, which is great. And now that you come to Expert Sri Lanka, what do you think about our company basically?
As the name suggests, they are expert in whatever they do, from the knowledge on visas, their counseling, so that they provide the expert advice to all their students, and they're an authorized partner of La Trobe University, which helps students from starting from the admission to the visa process.
Right. So now that we've spoken about various ways to get like scholarships, degree programs, and obviously expert is here to guide them through their visa processes and whatnot. But it's quite complex, don't you think? So when you were at this level, when you were probably 18 or 19, it must have been different. How would you compare those two situations?
At my age, when I was 18, 19, we are a bit confined to limited resources, but considering now the technology has grown very fast, so students have a lot of options to do their initial research about the university, what are the courses available, and expert education and visa services give them all knowledge about it. What best university suits you, what are the courses available, what are the scholarship options. So how the technology has grown very fast when it comes to the recent student opting for studying abroad.
True. And also, if you talk about La Trobe and Expert, they have their own connection as well, if you can just tell them about
So
that.
La Trobe has we have a lot of partners but Expert is like one of the authorized partners in Sri Lanka. They help us in recruiting best students as per the quality and what are the requirements of the university. So they filter out students as per the requirement of the university, send them us for their initial assessment. We issue them offer letters. We do our initial checks when it comes to the interviewing the students, checking the financial documents, because that's what the process is all involved before they apply for the visa.
Well, that's great. So obviously the most important question and what I've heard was about some updates that La Trobe has. So if you can
apart from scholarship, La Trobe make sure that they support their students in the best possible way. So in this transition phase with students studying online and moving on to campus, since Australian borders are open now, we want to make sure that every student is supported in the best possible way, whether it's come to providing them initial free accommodation, airport pickup, any health related issue, we cover them through our overseas health cover, which are partner with Medibank. Any questions they have related to visa, so we have a specific teams available on campus to support them. So our international student support service, which is like award-winning team, once student reach there from their initial studies, enrolling, if they have issues with their studies, guiding them how they can choose one of the mentors. So this is how we make sure that every student get once they complete their degree.
Well, I think those updates are perfect, especially with a lot of students, like their families recovering from the COVID-19 and all of that. So that was actually really thoughtful of La Trobe to offer these services to international students who come there. Speaking about international students, especially Sri Lanka, now that we're here, what degree courses do Sri Lankan students mostly apply for?
Specifically at La Trobe, we get good number of application for business IT engineering courses. Now slowly and gradually we are getting good number of application for health sciences courses, especially related to nursing, physiotherapy, public health, because that's how the situation has been changed from the last 2 years, because students want to have more career in the health sector, because they have seen how the health policy making, policy changes, how the health system works in different courses. So that's how the application is now getting diversified into different areas, but we're getting good quality of application for business IT and engineering. So that's what the students are looking for from Sri Lanka.
Okay, so thank you so much, Piyush, for coming all the way and giving us amazing insight on La Trobe University, as well as the updates that you all have to offer, which I think is great for a lot of students out there, especially ones that are finding it difficult right now. And for all of you out there, I hope everything that Piyush said was enlightening, and maybe if you're planning on joining to La Trobe, it's probably the greatest opportunity right now, especially with the updates and also the scholarship that Piyush mentioned. You have a great chance of getting these scholarships, obviously, if you are determined and if you're working hard. You can't just get them just because you want to. So work hard and try your best to get into this amazing university. And we'll come back with another Tea Talk session with another university and other people to guide you to select the best university that is for you. So with that, thank you so much, Piyush. We'll see you again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
La Trobe University, the official agent for Sri Lanka, expert education and visa services, your trusted education partner.